Hello and welcome to Midday Update. Coming up are the headlines for the day. His Majesty holds talks with Iranian President. Temperature crosses 47 degrees Celsius at Rustak Station. The Sultanate of Oman's official Technology, Communications, Innovation and Digital Transformation show started today. UN Chief calls for a shared future for all life. Anthony Albanese sworn in as Australia's new Prime Minister. Belgium becomes first country to introduce compulsory monkeypox quarantine. Edison and Alison Becker share Premier League Golden Glove Award. Son Heung-min becomes first Asian to win Premier League's Golden Boot, shares award with Mohamed Salah. Those were the headlines. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with the local stories for the day. Stay tuned.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Looking for that ease of living in this beautiful country? Watch our weekly show Tea Talk every Wednesday at 8 p.m. where we'll be discussing latest news, updates, and what's buzzing on the social media.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Now for the local stories. An official session of talks has been held between His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq and the President of the Islamic Republic of Iran at Al Alam Palace. Oman News Agency said the following in a statement. His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq and His Excellency President Dr. Ibrahim Raisi, President of the Islamic Republic of Iran, hold an official session of talks at Al Alam Palace, during which they reviewed aspects of the existing bilateral cooperation between the two countries in various fields and ways to support and strengthen the solid friendship relations that bind the Omani and Iranian people to achieve more of their aspirations and hopes, in addition to exchanging views on matters and topics of common interest. Subsequently, His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq and His Excellency Dr. Ibrahim Raisi held a close discussion as well. The highest temperature recorded in Oman on Sunday was at Rustak Station in South Al-Batana Governorate, which was nearly 48 degrees Celsius. According to the data shown by Oman Meteorology, Rustak Station recorded 47.6 degrees as the highest temperature among all the weather stations during the last 24 hours. Dalkut Station recorded 21.2 degrees as the lowest temperature. The Sultanate of Oman's official Technology, Communications, Innovation and Digital Transformation show commenced earlier today. The 31st annual hybrid event is being held face-to-face from 23rd to 25th May 2022 at Oman Convention and Exhibition Center OCEC and virtual support platforms. The event will include exhibitions, conferences, awards, workshops, seminars, certified training programs, gaming, B2B meetings and other attractions. TTV was there earlier today, so let's take a look.
I am here today at OCEC to commence the 31st edition of COMEX, the largest innovation, technology and data transformation exposition. Come, let's take a look. Showcasing the country's newest innovations, we have over 150 vendors here. I am totally amazed what I've seen here so far. Come and take a look for yourself right here at the OCEC. Thank you so much for watching TTV.
That was comics. On that note, we'll take a short break and we'll be back with the international stories and sports news. Stay tuned.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Looking for that ease of living in this beautiful country? Watch our weekly show Tea Talk every Wednesday at 8 p.m. where we'll be discussing latest news, updates, and what's buzzing on the social media.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Now for the international stories. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres on Sunday called on the international community to build a shared future for all life. Biodiversity is essential for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, ending the existential threat of climate change, halting land degradation, building food security, and supporting advances in human health, Guterres said in a statement for International Day for Biological Diversity, which falls on May 22nd annually. The top UN official warned that 3/4 of land and 66% of the marine environment have been significantly altered by human actions, urging an end to the senseless and destructive war against nature. The Secretary General said that biodiversity offers solutions for green and inclusive growth. This year, governments will meet to agree on a global biodiversity framework with clear and measurable targets to put the planet on the path of recovery by 2030. The framework must tackle the drivers of biodiversity loss and enable the ambitious and transformative change needed for living in harmony with nature by effectively protecting more of the world's land, fresh water and oceans, encouraging sustainable consumption and production, employing nature-based solutions to address climate change, and ending harmful subsidies that damage the environment, he said. Guterres added that global agreement should also mobilize financial resources to drive concrete nature-positive investments, ensuring that we all benefit from the dividends of biological diversity. As we accomplish these goals and implement the 2050 vision for living in harmony with nature, we must act with respect for equity and human rights, particularly regarding the many indigenous populations whose territories harbor so much biological diversity, he emphasized. The UN chief said that everyone needs to be engaged to save the planet's indispensable and fragile natural wealth, including young people and vulnerable populations who rely the most on nature for their livelihoods. The United Nations launched International Day for Biological Diversity to increase understanding and awareness of biodiversity issues. Australia's Labour Party leader Anthony Albanese was sworn in as the country's new Prime Minister before flying out to attend an international summit in Tokyo. Albanese claimed the victory on Saturday night in the election, ending his wait for power after 9 years, and with this, Anthony Albanese became the country's 31st Prime Minister. After winning the election, Anthony Albanese thanked people for voting for him. The summit in Tokyo is the fourth interaction of Quad leaders since their first virtual meeting in March 2021, in-person summit in Washington, D.C. in September 2021, and virtual meeting in March 2022. The leaders will review the progress of Quad initiatives and working groups, identify new areas of cooperation, and provide strategic guidance and vision for future collaboration. Belgium has become the first country to make the 21-day quarantine compulsory for the monkeypox patients after 4 cases of the disease have been reported last week. The Belgian health authorities took this decision on Friday. The Belgian Institute of Tropical Medicine has said that the risk of larger outbreak in the country is low. Taking to Twitter, the microbiologist Emmanuel Andre, who was in charge of the National Reference Lab for COVID-19 in Belgium on Saturday, said that the 4th case has been confirmed in the country. Meanwhile, on Saturday, the World Health Organization reported that there were a total of 92 confirmed cases in 12 countries, with 28 suspected cases under investigation. Cases of monkeypox have been confirmed in the UK, Portugal, Sweden, Italy, Spain, France, Belgium, Germany, the US, Canada, and Australia. On May 7th, a case of monkeypox has been confirmed in England in a patient who recently travelled from Nigeria, as per the UK Health Security Agency. On May 18th, the US Massachusetts Department of Public Health confirmed a single case of monkeypox virus infection in an adult male with recent travel to Canada. And now for the sports stories. Manchester City's Edison and Liverpool's Alisson Becker has won the coveted Premier League Golden Glove Award after keeping 20 clean sheets this season. Both keepers shared the accolade after recording 20 shutouts in the league. It is the third successive year that Edison has won the prize, having done so in 2019-20 and 2020-2021. Incredibly, with 91 shutouts and 182 Premier League appearances for City. Edison averages a clean sheet in every other game. In reaching 20 this season, he has also equaled his own personal record set in 2018-2019. Alisson got a second Golden Glove award in the Premier League, with the Brazilian winning his first Golden Glove in his debut season with the Reds. Manchester City have been crowned 2021-2022 Premier League champions, their fourth title success in the last 5 seasons. City's dramatic 3-2 win over Aston Villa in the final game of the season sealed the title and saw them finish 1 point ahead of second-place Liverpool at the end of a grueling battle for supremacy. Liverpool's Mohamed Salah and Tottenham Hotspur's Son Heung-min have won the Premier League's Golden Boot for 2021-2022. Salah has 23 goals and 14 assists in 35 Premier League matches this season, and this is his third Golden Boot, having won the highest goal scorer award first for the 2017-2018 season and again in the following season. Son Heung-min of Tottenham Hotspur shared the Golden Boot with as many goals after his brace against Norwich City on the final match day on Sunday. With this, Son Heung-min, who comes from South Korea, became the first Asian player to win the Premier League Golden Boot. Tottenham Hotspur secured a 4th place finish after they thrashed Norwich City 5-0. Son made it an afternoon to saviour as he scored twice in 6 minutes to finish the campaign on 23 goals, level with Mohamed Salah, who scored a late goal for Liverpool against Wolverhampton Wanderers. The win means Spurs finished with 71 points, 2 above Arsenal, earning UEFA Champions League qualification for the first time since 2018-2019. Norwich are relegated as the bottom club with 22 points. Those are a few of the local, international and sports stories for the day. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching TTV.
You've just heard the live feed from the TTV studios on TFM 95.4. Let's talk.